All right, guys, back on here live. Let me know. Is the picture good? Is the audio good? Everybody's good, except for this little boy. He's not good, apparently. Niños. All right, guys. Hi. It is now, I think it's noon here finally. Oh, Niño. Oh. Okay, so we are in, say the word again. Where are we? Pijijiapan. Okay. Walked more than 10 miles today. Let me know. Sound good, audio good, everybody good? As we are here in Pijijiapan. This is where the migrant caravan is settled for the evening. I would say this is probably the best situation I've seen so far on this caravan, as far as best situations might go. There's a lot of shade. There's like a little area over there that the kids are playing. They're underneath a basketball court covering over here, so we'll walk over there in just a little bit. But Oscar is grabbing some video. Okay, so I'm going to follow along with Oscar. I'm going to walk this way. And anybody who is someone who watches Oscar's stuff, we have no, Oscar has no service. For some reason, nobody with Mexican cell phone service has phone service right now. So the American phone company wins the day, apparently. So we have some service right now to be able to go live, but unfortunately Oscar doesn't. So they're able to eat. Yay! Did you get some food? Tengo hambre, see? Hola. So they got some food. I wonder we'll find out who supplied this. Every time they go somewhere, a lot of times it's the municipal governments, it's the city governments that will help them out a little bit. Every person that walked by us while we were standing there as the caravan was arriving, they were hungry. They were saying tengo hambre, which means I'm hungry, I need food. So I see a lot of little kids out here. It's really, it's a tough thing, man. Tough thing, tough reality of this situation that these people, again, have signed up for. You know, a lot of them didn't think it'd be this hard. Well, what did you think walking to Mexico City was going to be like? I guess that's Oscar, we want to walk to Mexico City? Oh, yeah, we are, kind of. Luckily, we have some wheels that we can get in and some air conditioning, and these folks do not. So we are not going through the exact same thing, but we are certainly seeing what they're experiencing every day and every time we stop. So, they have a lot of shade here. Salud! Had a sneeze. Okay, and again, if anybody hasn't been watching any of my feeds, I'm always going to treat people with dignity and decency. I'm always going to treat people with a shred of that, regardless of what they are doing. And I've talked to many of them and told them what they're doing is illegal and that they need to do the legal process. Some of them do have asylum claims that are probably would be considered legitimate under American law. So let's move over here. So every time we stop, you can see they hang their clothing. They, find ways to wash their clothing. We saw some gentlemen over there showering across the way, just, finding whenever we stop, they try to do the best that they can to kind of recover, recoup, get some rest. Looks like the food is being served over there, so we'll head over there in just a little bit. But I'll let you kind of take this in a little bit. But I can't even tell you how hard it is when people walk by me and tell me they're hungry. Like, it's killing me. That is the human side of me that's really, really hard, because I don't have any pesos on me. I don't have anything. I have a credit card, basically. And so even if I wanted to help, it's really hard. I can't. And it's also very much not allowed by police, because if journalists help, then we are like aiding and abetting them. We are helping them get to their next checkpoint. We're helping them get through the state. So it's very tricky. We have, we have seen a lot of people that are struggling, but it's good to see that there is some food offered to some of these folks. So then there's a little clinic thing set up here with this little shelter right here. They're being tended to. There's some, medical attention there. A lot of them have blisters, infections on their feet. A lot of them have their knees wrapped up. They have different problems. They've been walking for now 93 miles, I believe, in 10 days. So, it's about 10 miles a day that we're seeing I'm gonna get in the shade a little bit here. It's hot. Hace calor. ¿Cómo está? ¿Comido? ¿Comidas? No? Sí. Okay, so they got some food. Again, my Spanish is still pretty poor, but I'm working on it every day. But yeah, so this is where they're going to be settling for the night. Again, this is like, as far, you guys have been following along, this is a situation, like, that's not ideal, obviously, but they're a little bit more spread out than what we've seen in other areas. There's a lot more grassy area, so they're able to kind of lay in the grass, not in the cement, which, I mean, when you're walking for a long time, that's a better situation than laying on the cement, I suppose. But still, tough for sure. A lot of kids. This caravan remains half women and children. There are a lot of men, but the other half is women and children. Okay, so this is. I come over here. Hola, ¿cómo está? So they're getting a little bit of help here. Like I said, I mean, they've been walking for miles and miles and miles. So it's tough for them. Tough for them for sure. But again, this is what they signed up for. They signed up to walk to Mexico City. The ones that I have a lot of sympathy for. What up? Yeah. The kids, man. The kids. It's tough. It's tough. And you don't know what's going on, what's, with these families and what they're going through. And there's a lot of speculation of, and a lot of people say it's abuse and all those things. But again, I'm not going to judge. That's not my place. That'll be a place for, if and when they get to the U.S., we have people that handle that. That's not an Allie Bradley task, right? All right. Okay. So, yeah, blisters, and they're just getting a little bit of attention here. Getting some food. Hey, Oscar, after this, can we go look at the food too, which is over there? Okay, cool. All right, so we are checking out. This is one of the other setups. They had this same setup in Galeana. So they're offering a little bit of medical supplies, some antibiotics, like some, we've got hydrogen peroxide, stuff like that, to make sure we clean.
¿Cómo está la situación con los niños? Hay muchísimos que están muy enfermos y en malas condiciones.
Pues sí, se están presentando muchos niños con fiebre, sobre todo enfermedades como tos.
Okay, a lot of kids are sick.
Mucha deshidratación.
Por la misma insolación que están presentando.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, so can you brief me a little bit on that? Okay, so yeah, we've got all the basic care here for people. And some allergy medication, stuff like that.
Gracias.
Gracias. So the food is right over there.
So
Awesome.
basically they put a station to, they have antibiotics.
Just basic stuff, right?
Basic stuff for
hydrogen peroxide, cleaning out wounds, that kind of stuff. Okay.
But the question was the children, how their children is saying a lot of them they're presenting high fevers and dehydration. They're really sick with dehydration. A lot of them they're presenting dehydration, and again, it's at every city is exactly the same. They're dehydrated, and
yep, that's what we've seen. Yeah, so the kids are having a hard time replenishing. Okay, so he said most of them, right? Many of the kids. I heard him say a lot of kids. Okay, most of the kids are suffering in some kind of way. And that's why I was saying that's what. Hey! ¿Cómo está? Okay, we're gonna walk over to the food. ¿Cómo se llama? John? Me llamo Ali. Mucho gusto. Okay, we're walking over here. This is Oscar, mi amigo.
Hola.
Hola, niñas. Hola. Look at all these little girls. Hi. So yeah, a lot of the kids are sick. Hola. A lot of the kids are having a hard time. ¿Estás enfermo o bien? Bien?
Sí, bien.
Okay, good. Okay, so John says he's good. Did you get food? Comido? Okay, sí. Hola.
Están haciendo un excelente trabajo. Gracias por su
Gracias.
por lo que están haciendo,
Okay, so these people are feeding the caravan. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Okay, so, you know, just good-hearted people. Are they are community, state,
¿Quién
city?
es el encargado? ¿Quién? Okay. ¿Quién es la vocera? No, simplemente son preguntas sencillas. Ahí va. Permítame. Estamos en el municipio de Pijijiapan, donde pues vemos que hay charolas de arroz, hay virote, hay tostitos y hay comida que el municipio de Pijijiapan se ha unido para ayudar. ¿Cómo les ha ido en el día de hoy con esta ayuda hacia los migrantes?
Un poco pesado, pero la verdad es que vemos que ellos también se van satisfechos y eso nos llena porque lo que hemos hecho vemos que sí está rindiendo frutos, ¿verdad?
Como decimos en México, panza llena, corazón contento,
Así
¿verdad?
es, y aquí somos puros amigos que nos hemos puesto de acuerdo para dar un granito de arena, ¿verdad? Para ayudar a la
El municipio de Pijijiapan ha hecho gran labor desde que salieron de Galeana hasta acá, ha hecho un gran labor. ¿Qué los caracteriza a los ciudadanos de aquí de ser tan brazos abiertos, ser tan amigables?
Somos, la verdad, aquí somos muy unidos y la verdad no solidarizamos con los demás porque somos la mayoría somos personas que hemos sufrido, ¿verdad? Y por eso nos ponemos siempre en el camino.
Qué bonito está su parque, ¿eh? Nomás les quiero decir algo, está muy bonito su parque. ¿Qué los caracteriza a Pijijiapan en su cultura, de ustedes, los ciudadanos de Pijijiapan? ¿Qué los caracteriza a ustedes?
De aquí las tradiciones, los quesos es lo más rico de aquí.
Ah.
Puedo decir que de México.
¿Dónde puedo comprar uno entonces? Pues?
La que sería San Francisco. Voy a hacerle publicidad.
Bueno, pues muchas gracias.
Sí. Gracias. Sí. Hola, señor. Okay.
They are a strong community. They're really friendly. One of the things that I ask is why you guys are friendly, why you guys are different than other communities. Because other communities, not to talk bad about the other communities, they didn't have no resources. And they say, we are really a community that is united, and we are a community that we are together. We are friendly, and we know that they need help to get to another place. We're just feeding them. And, you know, that's it. It's something that is human and something that everybody... You cannot deny food to another human being.
And those are just community members that got together and said, hey, we're going to help.
Yeah.
Hola. Oh. Oh, bien. ¿Sí? Adiós, niñas. Hi, baby. Oh. Getting a little food. Adiós, bonitas. Very sweet little kids there. Just 3 little girls. Like they're on a picnic, Oscar.
Yeah.
Oscar, this is John. Right here. Ask him where he's from.
Joan, ¿de dónde vienes? ¿De Honduras? ¿Vienes solo? ¿Con quién vienes?
Good, good. Hi.
¿Con tu papá? ¿Con tu mamá también?
He's very interested. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. My phone overheated. This little boy. Oh. Guapo. Hola. Okay, so we got, just everybody. I mean, you guys, my phone just overheated being out here in like 10 minutes. And I was in the shade a lot of the time. If you can anticipate just how hot it is out here and just how it's brutal. But... you know, a lot of them can take the heat, but not for 93 straight miles walking. Like, that's pretty rough. 10 miles a day, they're doing this, pushing strollers with kids. Like my new friend here. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
11.
11. 12. Oscar, is 11 12?
11 is 11.
11. Ah. All right, so he's 11 from Honduras, traveling with his mom and dad to the U.S. And they're getting some snacks and some treats. Do you want some fan? Feels good? Hace calor, así? See? Okay, so we're walking around a little bit. Hola, ¿cómo está? This little boy was really sick. ¿Hace calor? See? Ah. That little boy was really sick and dehydrated the other day. Is that good? So they definitely are hot. But you know, it's that time. Okay, we are back. Thank you guys for being here, for staying around. Okay, any questions? Okay. No questions yet. But yeah, this is the March of the Children. And I was literally this is a strategy, right? It's like, let's bring the women and kids out because we're not gonna come up with a lot of opposition because nobody wants to hurt kids or women. And the kids and women used to go in the back of the caravan and the men used to go in the front. And then opposition would happen and the men would be the one, right, that would take the most heat. Well, now they've just intermixed everything. And that's what we're hearing from a lot of other journalists are saying that the INAMI, the immigration office and police and stuff, it's just really hard because how do you go in and break up a caravan with force at all when there's that many women and kids? This caravan's half women and kids. And again, that's not by accident. And they're calling this the March of the Children. It's very different than the other caravans that have happened because it is so inundated with women and children. And a lot of pregnant women. There were 60 pregnant women. Do you know what state they want to go to in the United States, Oscar?
Which one?
Juan? Or do they have family there?
No? I haven't told. His parents haven't told.
Okay. So he doesn't know where they're heading. He just knows they want to head to the U.S. So that's a very real situation here. And you've got kids covering themselves with blankets because the heat is just excruciating. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Good. Yeah, so many kids. This is real difficult. This is impossible, right? I keep saying it's kind of become the impossible journey, and it really feels like that. So they're still filing in here to Pijijiapan, which is a little more than 10 miles from where we were in Galeana. Honduras as well.
¿A poco así los hacen güeritos en Honduras? Mira, él también en Honduras está morenito, todo güerito, ¿qué pasó? ¿Cómo te llamas? Yaret Naum, ¿con quién vienes?
Con mi mamá.
¿Con tu mamá? ¿Sí? ¿Y a dónde quieres ir?
A los Estados Unidos.
¿A qué parte? ¿A qué parte?
A cualquiera.
Parece ruso, ¿verdad? Todo bonito, parece ruso. Mándale saludos a la gente de Estados Unidos.
Saludos.
¿Qué quieres ser cuando seas grande?
¿Ah?
¿Qué quieres ser cuando seas grande?
Ambulancia.
¿Quieres trabajar en ambulancia? ¿De paramédico? ¿Te gusta el fútbol? ¿Sí?
Hola.
¿Quién es tu jugador favorito del fútbol?
Cristiano.
Cristiano, ese es mío. No manches, ¿tú? ¿Te gusta el fútbol? Ven. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿De dónde eres? ¿De Honduras también? ¿Te gusta el fútbol? ¿Quién es tu jugador favorito? ¡Ay, otro!
They're talking about football, soccer. They like soccer. They're all from Honduras. A lot of kids. They're very curious. They're always just very curious about what we're doing, and then I speak English, so it makes it even more curious. They're like, oh, English. But then I don't speak good Spanish and I feel awful. I'm getting better at it, I promise. Almost. Yeah. Oscar, there you go. Hey! Bien. Yeah, so, and that's the other thing. They're just kids, so they're so resilient. Hola! ¿Cómo estás? They're just very resilient. They always have smiles on their faces, even going through this. This is absolutely brutal. There's no other way to describe this. This is brutal. And I'm not even walking every step with them, and I am exhausted. I can't even imagine how they feel. But again, the parents signed up for this. They literally used a QR code on Facebook, literally signed up. Not just figuratively, literally signed up to walk all the way to Mexico City with their kids. One mom with 4 kids, we said, your kids are all sick, is this worth it? She said, yeah, because in Honduras we couldn't make a life. It's tough, man, it's tough. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Hi. Look at this beautiful little boy. Hi.
Gracias. Hola, decile hola.
Hijo, how are you?
Bueno, gracias.
He's like, I'm out. So yeah, we've got a lot of people that, like, you know, really are, it's like desperation, you know? I mean, I guess what other words do you have? But a lot of them, it's unfortunate because a lot of them, they are just trying to, oh, Darlene, you care not about these kids. That's sad. That's too bad. The kids are not complicit in this. They are, someone said they don't care about the kids, and that's just sad. You know what, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna talk to a lot of kids, so we're gonna say bye to Darlene. Wow. Bye, Darlene. Sorry, you're out. Darlene, everybody wave bye to Darlene.
Darlene, what was it?
Burnett.
Oh.
Bye. I'm not doing that, man. If you have zero heart, like zero, that's zero.
This is not a Republican and a Democrat situation.
This isn't, and it's not. These kids are, like, you're looking at 2-year-old kids. You can be mad at the parents all you want. I'm not trying to tug at your heartstrings, nothing. I'm showing you exactly what I'm seeing. These kids are everywhere. I'm not going out and cherry picking the kids and going, where are the children? Show me where the 5 kids are. Half of the people in there are kids. And they're dehydrated. This sucks. This is a crappy situation. This is crap. All these countries involved here need to do something, period. The fact that the U.S. is sitting on their hands and has done nothing, the fact that Mexico is sitting on their hands and has done nothing, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, all complicit. All. This crap. The kids aren't, though. So any other Darlenes out there, speak now or forever hold your peace. So how often do we see medics walking? Well, every stop we go to, there has been like kind of a medic tent. And then along the way, Oscar, for the first couple of days, there was like random little stop points that they had some little like medic tent set up, not in the cities. So along the way, when there were bigger gaps in between the municipal cities, they had some stop points. Something interesting though, we saw the United Nations here.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, y'all, so get this. So United Nations is here. They're probably parked now a mile away from here now, because we thought it was over there. They're sitting in their car, in their AC. The United Nations is supposed to help or not be here at all, right? Whatever they want to choose to do, but you surely can't be a mile away sitting in the air conditioning in your car as the United Nations when this is happening. Not a good look. Ugh. So that happened. We saw that go down and we were like, and then they left. We took pictures of their car and then they left. That's not, no bueno. There's more than 1,000 kids out here in the United Nations is sitting in their AC. I mean, we're in our AC too, but we're out here in the thick of it documenting. They're not. They're the United Nations. I am not. I am not uniting nations.
Really embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. That's off. I mean, it's just sad when you see all these kids. No, not if you don't agree with this situation. That's not it at all. But to say heartless comments, I don't want you on here. Heartless comments are not good. Saying you do not care about kids is not, I don't want you to follow me. So if that's what you feel, I'm gonna talk to kids for the next couple of days. So I'm just inviting you to leave. That's all. I have a lot of comments that I don't agree with, that you don't agree with, that everybody doesn't agree with on my page, and you're still here, right? Y'all get free speech as much as you want here, but if you say heartless things like that, I have no time or patience for you because I'm exhausted and all, like, this isn't the kids' fault, man. And to say you don't care about the kids, that's just rude. And no. And I can see it right here, so bye, right? If I didn't say, it's all good. And if you don't like that, you're free to go as well. Again, because I don't get ratings, y'all. I'm not even making money. It's just... Go. You are free. All right. Let's see. We are still watching them file in here. Still. More and more and more. More and more and more. I appreciate you, Lisa. Thank you for your compliment. The children are helpless. Absolutely. They are. It's not like the kids are like, hey, Mom, bring me to the U.S. so you can get in. Let's do this. They're like 4 years old, man. Like, look, come on. That's why Darlene's gone. This is why Darlene's gone, man. I don't need that. And I am not, no. I am a child of God, and so are all of these people. I don't care. And if you don't like that, you can go too. Oh, lots of, hola. Yeah, you know. So I'll just let you guys watch for a little bit. How about that? If you have comments, questions, let me know. Is anyone giving them water? Oscar, did you see anybody giving them water? I saw them getting food. Okay, so they are getting some water as well. The area here, Pijijiapan, touts themselves as a really welcoming, friendly community, and so they knew this was coming, so they got food ready, and they are helping these migrants, and that's what they want to do. And that's the jam. Okay, so let's see. Someone said you are confusing news with politics. Please come. Okay, I don't know if that's directed towards me or a response to someone else, but yeah. So Oscar, Oscar, someone said they're getting notifications from you. Do you have a signal now?
No.
Oh, he does not. Okay. Sissy, you are right, girl. It is, you know what, and that's why I said I'm not interested in your yearbook signature on my page if you're going to act like that. Hola. Again. Whoa, no, senor.
What are you doing?
Flipped off the camera with both of his fingers and kids in the green. Verde. No. Not with kids around, man. But okay, with that being said, with that kind gesture, we know that there are gang members in this group. Oh, that's not funny, but it's true. There are like 7 to 14 MS-13 gang members in this group somewhere. So, you know, you're going to have some people that are just not kind. And I've dealt with enough not kind people. I don't need them on my feed. So.
There's some bad apples in the caravan.
There's always some bad apples.
I always have said that.
Well, it's just human beings, right? You get a group of 5,000. What's the statistic that they're all going to be good? That's just not feasible in any city, in any state, in anything. That amount of people, you're going to have at least one person that's got a criminal record or a jerk, right? It's just how it goes. So,
There's
but
a Darlene in every tree.
it's all good. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, yes. You guys are so wonderful. I appreciate you guys so much. Yes. Keep the encouragement going. Keep the prayers up for the kiddos. You know, these parents, a lot of them with these economic asylum claims are probably putting their kids through this for nothing. Probably going to be turned back under Title 42. I make you tired, Trisha? Do I need to say goodbye to you? I'm sorry I make you tired, Trisha. I've been up since 3 a.m. How are you doing, Trisha? Let me ask you. Are you doing all right today, Trisha?
Let me ask the boss.
Trisha's tired. I'm making Trisha tired, unfortunately. But
Sorry about that, Trisha.
Trisha's cansada.
Let me entertain you with a little dance, hokey pokey.
Oscar, will you please get up and dance so that we have entertainment here for Trisha? She apparently is tired.
Sorry, Trisha, for you.
Maybe just watching this makes her tired because these kids have been walking forever. Maybe that's what she meant. Maybe. Juan, adios. Adios, guapo. All right, so kiddos. In. That's just constant. This is wild. I hope the gang members get stopped or deported as well. Yeah, Lisa, good idea. Trisha needs a nap. The UN, as far as we know, has not set anything up that we have seen. Okay, we're still here. Do you want to, are we ready to go? Okay, so you guys, we had a really, really long day. We have been up and walking with them since 4 a.m. We have been up since 3. We are gonna head back to the hotel, which is about 30 minutes away. I'm gonna refresh, get something to eat, get some water, because don't tell the municipal police, but we gave our water away. So we're a little dehydrated. So we're gonna go and end this live feed. But again, I'm super, super grateful for all of you, for the folks that are watching and on. And yeah, it's time to go. It is time to go. It is. Yeah, we got a lot of really tired folks out here. So again, though, like, don't get it twisted. I'm not sitting out here. I'm exhausted, so I don't have the energy to go up to people and be like, you're doing something illegal over and over and over. Okay, I'm showing you the facts. I'm showing you what's going on. But what I will tell you is I'm exhausted, and these people are more exhausted, and they chose it. I chose it. I came down here on my own accord, but these people are putting their kids through this. So, and I don't know what they're escaping from. I don't know what they're leaving from. Raj, don't leave me in this hot car. Everybody go tell Oscar to not leave me in a hot car. Don't leave a dog in the car with the windows up. You left the dog in the car with the windows up. Okay, so I was just telling everybody, you know, I don't know what these people are fleeing from, what their story is. I don't have kids of my own. I don't know what it means to say I want to have a better life for my kids, to put them through this. I have no idea what they're going through. I do not at all. And that's not my place to judge. My place is to show you the facts, and if you don't like the facts, then you gotta do some research or something, because you are living a very sheltered life, because a lot of people still don't believe this is going on. A lot of people still think this is a photo op, and it makes my brain scrambled eggs. So, you know, if you honestly are mad about anything, write your Congress leaders, write your local lawmakers, write to people, tell them you want immigration reform.